Hellsing here. Hi. And the Nutt.
Hi.
Today is a very special day. Today is Nutt's birthday.
I'm gonna punch you.
Wish her happy birthday in the comments below, okay? Happy birthday to you. I can't sing that song because it's copyrighted, so she's a jolly good fellow, she's a jolly good fellow, she's a jolly good fellow. Oh, you were gonna hit me? Thought you were gonna hit me. Beep! We are here to celebrate in my fancy schmatchy red coat. Good thing it's not a hoodie. Do you want to know why? Like in the theater, they always have these commercials like, oh, recording videos, at the theater is illegal. But then they always show the person doing it as a white guy with the hoodie. Always. To celebrate the anniversary of the Nutt's birth, I am subjugating her to an episode of Hellsing Ultimate Abridged.
Following is a fan-based parody. Hellsing Ultimate is property of Coda Hirano and Studio Madhouse.
Remember
the
him?
Fuck is this? You assholes brought me back from the dead to read this legal bullshit? No. Fuck that. If I'm gonna come back to life to read a fucking line, then it's gonna be my kind of fucking line.
Mind that fucks, evidently.
My throbbing vampire dick is a fan-based parody. Its shaft, balls, and scrotum are property of me, Jan Valentine, and whatever bitch I happen to be giving it to at the time. Please support my dick by helping with its official release. You know you want to.
No, I don't.
Vampire King. You lay upon the blood-soaked dirt of your ruined land. Castles plundered, dominions in ruin, servants destroyed, all to end the hellfire with which you sought to cover the world. A bloody conquest having consumed hundreds of thousands, countless villages razed to the ground, and over 20,000 impaled and prostrated by you and you alone, to strike horror into the hearts of mortal men. What say you, monster, demon, devil, conceived by the bleakest womb? What say you now? The aristocrats. Oh, God. It's orientation day.
Listen close. You've all been subcontracted as personal bodyguards to the Hellsing organization. As you've heard, we deal with special interest targets, terrorists, cultists, and individuals who believe themselves to be of a mystical persuasion.
Well, is there anything else we should be informed about the facility?
Everything you need to know has already been covered in the briefing.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Pip is my favorite character.
Stop screaming!
So, what's up with the pride meeting?
They're a mercenary group contracted to replace all the soldiers we lost in the Valentine
Wait,
Brothers.
are these guys French?
We were forced to post mortality rates. They're the only ones who applied.
We are really scraping the bottom of the barrel here.
Sir Integra, I apologize. I tried to stop him, but when I pleaded with him, he merely responded with, and mind my French, no offense,
Some taken.
fuck the police. He then proceeded to tilt every painting he passed on the way here.
Oh, God. Walking through that hallway is going to give me such a headache now.
Speaking of headaches, a very curious letter arrived for you in the mail.
Enrico Maxwell? That filthy, slimy, arrogant Italian piece of Maxwell. Oh, it's been far too long.
I agree. You're no longer that little girl I used to know. Look at all those lines on your face.
And look at all the brown on your nose. How is the Pope doing?
Better than your failing church.
Oh, well, not all of us can exploit illegals.
But you don't waste time making money off Rupert Murdoch.
Honestly, if you're going to have a dick-fighting competition with a woman, you must have started off with the world's cruelest handicap. Which I'm sure benefits the 9-year-old boy you have chained up in your private Vatican jet. Which was paid for how? Oh, right. Generous donations from your followers to spread the word of God. All over his back.
And the sun!
My second favorite character.
Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling. You got me a present. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little.
Why, this way, Gridby. That's right, right in front of everyone else. You're 18, you're used to it. We're going to look at art and paintings, which I believe are also art. I don't know, I'm cockney, I'm uncultured.
Well, my bonus gone.
Aye, kind of a mood killer.
Wanna try this again some other time?
Of course, kill you later, you monstrous heathen.
You too, you Catholic sociopath. What's tautology?
You want some coffee?
I'd love some. So, the letter you sent never specified the purpose of this meeting.
Consider this a business transaction. I have 2 pieces of information that I wish to trade with you.
And what would those be?
The true identity of Millennium.
Who?
The organization who assailed your compound.
Oh yeah, there was some debate over that.
And the whereabouts of said Millennium.
And what could you possibly want in exchange?
Oh, nothing major. Just 2 simple apologies from you and your subordinate, known as the Crimson Fucker, also known as Alucard.
So you want an apology from me?
I figured, but didn't want to assume.
And by chance, what would I have to apologize to the Iscariot organization for?
Well, originally, I'd ask you to apologize for being a scum-sucking, blaspheming, ignorant Protestant pig sow. But in this case, the sins of your pet vampire are of greater concern.
What did he do this time?
Over the last couple of years, he has sent no less than 200 death threats to the Pope. By carrier pigeon, no less. They just fly right into the Vatican. The latest one read as such. Dear Chief
Replacement, I wanted to send you this friendly little letter to inform you of your imminent demise. If you're curious about the frequency of which I've sent these letters, it is merely to instill as much fear as I can, as if basting a turkey, which I will then proceed to have sex with. That's right, I'm going to fuck the fear turkey. Follow me on Twitter at the Crimson Fucker.
Sincerely, Alucard.
I can't help but ponder the frightful headway we make if you put that sort of energy into his job.
So, that apology?
I'm sorry. So that's where they are.
Interesting. But do you think Alucard will go?
Not as long as it's an order.
I think I have an idea. Did you know you have vacation days?
I have vacation days? You mean I can leave anytime I want and not get yelled at over the phone? Because seriously, it's always over the phone. Mostly because I don't like to argue with her in person. I get a boner. It's super awkward.
Quite.
Well, that settles it. I'm going traveling.
Yes, you can go anywhere you wish. Except for Brazil. Sir Integra was quite insistent that you never visit Brazil.
Taking the police girl and the Frenchman.
So, where is the police girl?
She's downstairs.
Isn't that the cargo hold?
I have a fear of flying coffins and tight places.
Jesus wants a hug.
There we are, a regular 2-bedroom.
Hilarious. No, I want the penthouse.
I'm sorry, sir. Mr. Chevy Chase currently has that room reserved.
I said, you want to give me the penthouse.
I want to give you the penthouse.
And you want to kick out Chevy Chase because he's an asshole.
And I want to kick out Chevy Chase because he's an asshole.
See this, Frenchie? I can make him say whatever I want. White Chicks was amazing.
White Chicks was amazing.
He believes it too.
Scarlet Pimpando Sticky Sock. The Crimson Fucker has checked in. I repeat, the Crimson Fucker has checked in. Also, I'm choosing the goddamn nicknames next time. So, if this doesn't sound weird, would you maybe like to get a drink later? Hit up a club?
You're not my friend, you're my bodyguard. Make it past 2 weeks, I might learn your name. Until then, you'll spare blood.
Yes, fine.
Also, tell that guy to stop spying on me, it's creepy. Shit. Now that I'm all by myself, I can just kick back and
Shots fired from the penthouse suite on the top floor. The initial
What?
SWAT team has not reported back, leading officials to fear for the worst. The terrorist duo inside is comprised of a young British woman and some Ozzy Osbourne-looking motherfucker.
On the phone. Get him on the phone. I want him on the phone right now.
Hold on a minute. I gotta take this. Hello?
What did you do?
All right. But you can't be mad at me.
What did you do?
Okay, first, I was minding my own business.
Bullshit!
I was!
And exactly what happened whilst you were minding your own business?
So I was just chillaxing in my room like a baller, and then all of a sudden these schmucks kicked in my door. One of them yelled out,
Get on your knees!
and I responded with, I'm not your mother last night! And they took exception to that. But you know how that song and dance goes. And I killed all but one of them.
What happened to the last one?
Pushed out like a bitch. Silver lining, I can cancel my room service. So, we've sent like 10 guys up there and we haven't heard back. Think everything's alright?
Not wrong, man. Shit, don't worry about it. Of course, everything's fine.
Well, no matter what, we're still gonna get our immortality, right?
Buddy, my friend, do I look like the kind of guy who would go back on an agreement? By the way, you may want to send more men.
Well, that sounds reasonable. You've been like really quiet for like 5 minutes. Oh, I know why you're angry. It's because I went to Brazil, isn't it?
Alucard, put the police girl on the phone.
Really? You want to talk to... Okay, fine, whatever.
Hello?
Whatever you do, do not let Alucard leave that room under any circumstance.
Actually, he just left. He said he was going for a walk.
Alucard and his walks.
Hey guys, how's your health plan? Apparently it's great.
Walter, be honest with me. What are we looking at in terms of collateral?
Well, the Alucard amount.
I heard you know how to make an entrance. If I had known you were going to do all this, I'd have hung some Union Jacks for you.
Hold on. Did you put all this on for me? Who are you?
I am Toblerone Alhambra, or the Dandy Man. I may or may not have fed a lie to the local policia that in return for your capture, I would give them immortality.
And they fucking bought that?
Like Discount Peachy.
You cheeky dick waffle. So then, what's the deal?
A cute choice of words. I wish to play a card game, Vampiro.
What, we talking 52 pickup?
No, more like 52.
Oh my god, why are they doing this outside? Well, at least he's just dodging him. Oh, come on, that was on purpose!
That I believe.
So, you can make card clones.
You act a very much rap card.
Oh boy! Hey, Dandy Dick! You missed!
Do you think Alhambra can take him?
Calm down, man, it's fine. I'm just focused on what I'm gonna do with my immortality.
Joke's on you. I'm getting double immortality. Huh?
Good. One, that's
Well, let's see what he thinks about having that drink with me.
Could use a drink right now. Not used to seeing this much of my own blood anymore. Guy's got magic cards and magic hands.
Tell me, Alucard, are you a betting man?
I believe that's your shtick.
I'd like to make a little bet with you, vagabundo. I'll end your life with one hand.
I'll take that bet. Now, hit me with your best shot! Oh, shame for you. You activated my Alucard.
What?
Trumpets!
I'm getting real tired of this shit.
You and me both. Now show me your hand. Daddy man! Hey, Dandy Man. You lost. And now I have to read your mind. By drinking all of your blood. Oh, no. The fuck is this? The fuck is that? The fuck are those?
Master?
Hold on, I need to tweet about this.
Sir Integra, is something the matter?
It's the fucking
Nazis! I am so sorry, Major, for the failure of the Dandy Man.
I'll give it a rest, Herr Doctor. He was a Brazilian dog who died feeding a much bigger beast a valuable piece of information.
But, Major, now that they know of our plans...
Ah, Herr Doctor, but that is the plan. Now that they know our plan, they will plan around our plan. And so we shall in turn plan around the plan that they are planning around our plan.
Your brilliance knows no bounds.
And regardless, we have one advantage that they sorely lack. Zeppelins!
Now, what did you think?
Well, it was very interesting. Almost put me to sleep. It was so interesting.
I know. I was like, is she awake? What do you think of Pip?
Pip's awesome.
Yeah, Pip's awesome. What do you think of the Dandy Man?
Dandy Man's kind of weak.
Yeah. I think my favorite villain is coming up in the next episode. Well, if you don't count Anderson as a villain, he's my favorite villain.
Okay. Excuse me.
And of course, you know, in Abridged, Rip Van Winkle is even crazier. That's her name, Rip Van Winkle.
Okay.
They all have really messed up names.
Okay.
What did you find most exciting about this episode?
When he was snacking on the dead police officers?
Really?
While on the telephone to the, what was
Integra.
Integra.
What do you think's gonna happen in the next episode?
The Nazis are gonna attack.
You think the Nazis are gonna attack?
Hang on, let me finish my yawn. Sorry.
The Nazis are gonna attack.
Alucard.
They're gonna attack Alucard. Okay.
I think that's his name.
Yes. Well, technically, they have been attacking him. Because the Dandy Man is a Nazi, and
Oh, well, shit.
so were John and Luke Valentine.
No.
Or Jan and Luke.
Now I feel like an idiot.
Remember, he said that at the very beginning. He's like, the ones who sent me are Nazis.
Yeah. Duh.
What do you think about the Vatican? The death threats to the Pope.
The death threats to the Pope were interesting.
And the turkey?
The turkey I feel sorry for.
Feel sorry for the turkey?
Yes. Alucard's gonna fuck it up the ass.
He's gonna fuck the fear turkey. Anything else? He got a reaction with the Zeppelins.
Yeah.
What do you think of the Zeppelins?
The Zeppelins are not Zeppelins. They're the blimps filled with hot air.
I'm pretty sure that's the same thing. A blimp is a powered, steerable, lighter-than-air vehicle whose shape is maintained by the pressure. A blimp has no rigid interior structure.
Ugh.
If a blimp deflates, it loses its shape.
Oh.
A Zeppelin is a rigid airship manufactured by a specific company. Is considered the father of airships, but not all rigid airships are Zeppelins, just as not all photocopiers are Xerox. So basically, a blimp is a giant balloon, while a Zeppelin is an airship, a rigid airship, which has a framework. So.
Great. I'm an idiot, and it's my birthday. Does that make me an idiot birth?
An Indian birth? What?
Idiot at birth.
Oh, yeah, but I already knew that.
Bitch.
So, yeah. A blimp and a Zeppelin isn't the same thing.
Okay.
Anyway, that was Hellsing Ultimate Abridged episode 3. Well, 3. In like sign language, this is 3, and like this is 6, I think.
Oh.
Well, American Sign Language, ASL, I think. Remember correctly. Did I remember correctly? Comment below. And I also want you to visit my site, subscribe, like the video, and, yeah. See all the videos that I have.
Yes, please.
Watch them! They're amazing! They're stupendous! They're
awesome?
Yes. Especially the ones with Kit. I'm going to be posting later this week a video, I think, if I have it, of me and Kit in bed together.
What?
Yeah! Me and Kit in bed together. So, you don't want to miss that. Rettthebest, signing off.
The Nutt signing off. Adios, muchachas. What the hell?
Well, it's your birthday, so I want to make sure they got a close-up of your face. They can't see that.
I know.
She was flipping you off. Because, that's your trademark move.
Ha, bitches!